No, no, mamma mia, mamma mia. This stuff is the stuff that triggers me. I am triggered by these things. I don't know. I'm sorry if it's always a polemic video recently, but seriously, there's nothing positive right now. And this is the kind of stuff that makes when I speak about mediocrity, this is why. Okay, this is why. So why am I triggered? Because I read the press conference, whatever, the interview of Fonseca after the match of before the Champions League match, and what is he saying? What is he saying? He's saying this. So the scale of things at Milan seems different. Every weekend I watch matches like Saturdays, and it feels like a draw. Seems like a defeat for Milan, but a win for other teams. Yeah. Oh, really? Really? This? Really? I mean, if you can't understand that the AC Milan versus Juventus draw was a loss basically for AC Milan. Also seeing like the state in which Juventus was, like a lot of injuries and the moment of Juventus and the moment of Milan. You can't. So seriously, okay, we saw that he played. He played the game to draw the game. Basically, he didn't play to win, and you can see this by watching the formation and how the game in the end played out. Right. So his main concern wasn't winning, but like if he could get a tie, he would be happy because it's a tie with Juventus. But no, this is absolutely not the case. And if this is the mentality that he has and that the team has, I'm not happy. I cannot accept this mentality because Milan. Do you know where Milan is right now? I'll show you where Milan is right now. Milan is here. Milan is seventh after 12 games. We have a game to play, but even if we win that game, we're still seventh. Remember this because right now we are minus 10, not only from the first place, but from the fifth. From the fifth place, we're like 9 points away. 9 points away. And look, you see 19 here. You see 19 here. Go on to Como, which is the first of the relegation teams. 10. We are 9 points ahead of relegation. Okay. AC Milan is never going to get relegated, so I'm not worried about that, but I'm worried about this mediocrity that seems like it's okay, even for Fonseca. Apparently, he wanted to a draw with Juventus was fine. A draw with Juventus can be fine if you're like here, okay? If you're fighting here and Juventus is here, and you fight for the win, but you get a draw, okay? In that case, I can accept like, okay, we draw with Juventus, but we're still there. But no, we have 19 points. Look at our 5 games run. It's like 2 victories, 1 loss, and 2 draws. And Juventus, I mean, he still didn't lose a game. Okay, so Juventus defense is very solid, but we didn't even try. So the team mentality for the game was clearly, guys, drawing is fine. If you draw, don't worry, I'll be happy. This is clearly the mentality that the coach gave, and this is what, and that's it, you know. And then he wonders why people get mad. Why people are not happy with the draw with Juventus in San Siro? Are you kidding me? This stuff triggers me because it makes me realize even more what we are at the moment. Okay. Yes, the season is not finished, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not going to wait the end of the season to speak, okay? I'm commenting on what is happening right now. I mean, look at the first positions, right? You got obviously Napoli, Atalanta, amazing run from Atalanta as well. Inter, Fiorentina, and Lazio, which nobody expected Fiorentina, especially, to be this high in the standings, and Lazio as well, right? But this happened. So what we have to what pray every year that like Fiorentina, Lazio, and the teams that are not the top teams of Serie A do not perform well. Is that what we have to do? Because at this point, like no, Italy, I think they'd be able to get a fifth spot for Champions League for the next year. We don't know yet, but I think there's a fairly high chance for that. But even if that's so, Milan is not going to reach that spot. And for everybody that wishes AC Milan to lose and lose and lose, no, it doesn't matter because this management doesn't fire, it doesn't fire, they're not gonna change things until it's too late, and it's already too late. Now it's too late, and annoys me. This mediocrity annoys me a lot because I don't want to have this mentality of, I mean, even Juventus like is sixth. It's not like first that you can say, okay, well, it's Juventus, they're the top team of Serie A. We tried, but we got a draw. No, no, no. Juventus like he is Juventus having troubles in scoring goals, and they had a lot of injuries. It was the perfect moment for AC Milan to win. Yeah, Milan have to win. Have to win. Milan cannot afford to lose or draw anymore because otherwise, what are we talking about? Well, I mean, come on. So now we have the Champions League against Slovan Bratislava. I do not know anything about Slovan Bratislava. Where is it? Oh, it's last. Okay, he's last. Okay, I don't expect this match to be a loss for us or a draw, right? I expect to win, but you never know because we are Milan. So where does Slovan Bratislava plays? Well, he actually is first in the Slovak Superliga. Okay, the Slovak Superliga, which comprised a whole 12 teams. And he won the last 4 games and drew the 5. But don't use these as an excuse like, oh, they're first in their thing in the freaking league, right? Because this is Champions League, they're last on the Champions League. Don't even try to lose the game, okay? I don't absolutely expect Milan to win, and this will change nothing, obviously. But talking about the game, calm down. I'll calm down. So apparently Leao might be out for turnover. Questionable choice. I don't know, but like Slovan Bratislava, okay? So Okafor should be able to deal with this team, I hope. Emerson, the Super Saiyan Royale, is gonna be out because he got an injury. So we're gonna see Calabria. Am I happy to see Calabria back? I mean, Emerson or Calabria to me doesn't make a difference really. Maybe Calabria can be better. We didn't see him much this year, but the main problem with Calabria is that Calabria wants to renew with AC Milan, and AC Milan doesn't want to pay that much money for Calabria. So the whole point is that probably he is not going to play much this year, and then he's gonna get sold, or I don't know if he becomes a free agent or something. But that's the main thing, right? So can Calabria redeem himself? Well, I don't know, but again, like the level of this game should not be too high, right? Should not be too high, should not be too hard to beat these teams, this Slovan Bratislava, right? But never underestimate your opponent, especially in Europe, because you never know. But also don't overestimate them. How bad can he do? How bad can he do compared to Emerson Royal? Pretty much the same. It's like it's not nor an upgrade or a downgrade. To me, I see them as equals, let's say, right? For the other part of the formation, he didn't say much, but I think we're gonna see maybe Abraham instead of Morata. I don't know if Camarda will be in, but leaving Leao on the bench is it's just a strange choice of this management that Fonseca is doing about with Leao. I don't understand. Is Leao tired? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Luckily, this match should not be so hard for us. I hope so, but then I should shut up at some point and stop saying this. So let's see how this goes. But like now that Serie A is basically impossible for us, and the Champions League, honestly, I don't have high hopes for. I mean, we should maybe be able to qualify, but that's pretty much it. What remains is a Coppa Italia. It's the only trophy that I can hope for AC Milan to win, and I prefer trophy to have no trophies, because that's a team, a team wants to win trophies. I don't care about drawing against Juventus. I want to win against Juventus, especially because of the situation we are in. And after 3 months of Serie A, we're still like here that we don't know. The ideas are still not clear with the players, and the players don't fit the play style that he wants to do, and this kind of stuff. And I'm tired of this already. But I will go and watch the match because I'm dumb. I am dumb. But yeah, sorry for this little. I won't call it rant. Maybe it's a rant, but yeah. Enjoy your weekend, cazzo. Che io mi enjoy